Good morning. Hayom Yom, Nissan. So everyone and everything in the world has its unique way of fulfilling its purpose, of connecting with Hashem. Angels have their way of maximizing their potential and thereby fulfilling their purpose. Plants have their way, animals have their way, Goyim have their way, and Yidden have their way. Everyone has their unique calling and what they can contribute. And what works for one will not work for another. Now, even amongst the Jews, there are various task forces. There is the rabbi, the teacher, the scholar, and then there is the working man. In today's Hayom Yom, the Rebbe quotes a letter from the Frierdiker Rebbe, which breaks down for us what is the mission of the working man. How does the working man fulfill his purpose and thereby connect to Hashem? So the Rebbe begins by telling us that no matter what task force you're part of, your mission comprises of two parts. One, the duty you have towards yourself, to work on oneself, to make oneself a better person, to grow as a human being. And two, the social obligation you have to the people around you to improve their lives, to make everyone around you better people and the best people they can be. Now, practically, how does the working man do these two things? So first of all, with regards to himself, the Rebbe says 2 points. One is that he should make sure to find the time to study some Torah during his working day. Whether that's studying a parak of Mishnayos or a parak of Tanya, he should study some Torah in his office. He can do that by keeping a sefer in his office or by participating in an online share. So that's one. And then two, he should commit to memory some part of Torah, whether that's Chumash or Tehillim or Mishnayos or Tanya. And that way, when he commutes, when he walks around the streets, he can say the holy words of Torah. And the amazing thing about committing Torah to memory is that it's a one-time investment that pays a lifetime of dividends. Because if you take the time to memorize one thing to memory, then for the rest of your life, if you do what the Rebbe says and anywhere you go, you repeat that, then wherever you go, anytime, anywhere, you can use what you memorized. So that's one with regards to himself. Two, the businessman's obligation with regards to others. So again, the Rebbe says it comprises 2 parts. One is that when he's talking to the people he does business with, when he's talking to the people he works with, he should elevate the conversation. He should make the conversation a little more meaningful. Throw in a Torah idea, throw in a Torah thought, elevate the conversation. And then two, he should subtly encourage the people he works with and the people he interacts with to study a little more Torah, to participate in a Torah share. And in the letter that this is taken from, the Frierdiker Rebbe adds that he should encourage the people he interacts with to participate in a Chassidische Verbringen. And it's self-understood that when this comes from him, from someone that this person works with, and not from a rabbi, they will be a lot more receptive to accepting and listening to it. So that is today's Hayom Yom. Now, like I mentioned, today's Hayom Yom is taken from a letter of the Frierdiker Rebbe. There's another Hayom Yom, Adar Sheni, which is taken from the same letter, and there it talks about another thing that the businessman is meant to work on and incorporate into his life. And the way the Frierdiker Rebbe actually frames it is that what's written over there is a prerequisite to what's written here, and that's what really enables the businessman to properly do the things talked about here. So I would highly recommend that you go check out Adar Sheni, Hayom Yom, for a fuller picture and understanding. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.